Bom dia. The gamble. It can be hard to grasp that your biggest risk is yourself. We are our own worst enemy. I bet you've heard that one before. And today we are unpacking this thought and how it can cause you to run out of money in retirement, or never get there to begin with, and what you could do now to change this, no matter how old you are or where you are starting from. Our biggest risk to us is us. There, I said it. We have worked hard our entire lives and look around at others to think, how did they get that? Or how did they make it look so easy? Or they must be spending money that they do not have, or a lot more than I do. Interestingly, all these things are probably true in some manner. So let's go. It'll be fun. Just a little background. I am Alan, and my family and I moved to Madeira, Portugal. And when we did, we found it hard to find trustworthy information on how to go about such a grand undertaking. And a little reassurance goes a long way when making big changes in life. We started this channel to help others like us plan and budget their next adventure. If you like our videos, we'd ask that you'd subscribe and drop a like. Yes, you can do this even if you're watching on your television. Give it a try. It makes a huge difference to us. Many of our trustworthy vendors are located in the description of our videos. It'll be fun. Vai ser divertido. As always, we encourage you to contact a professional as you go through your process, whether it's a tax attorney, immigration lawyer, real estate professional, or financial advisor. Remember years ago when you all heard it was CYA? Well, that stands true today. Let's get started with this saying. If you are not willing to risk the usual, you will have to settle for the ordinary. Jim Rohn. The biggest risk to running out of money in retirement is probably not what you think. It is not inflation, the market, or the tax laws. While these things affect our lives, we really cannot do a lot about them. No matter where we live, we will face these factors. There, I just gave you the answer. You get to choose where to live and how much to spend. Planning and research are huge factors that allow us not to run out of money and create a retirement adventure we deem worthy. In order to get you started on the planning and research, we have you covered. Hop on over to our website and pick up a copy of our Moving Abroad checklist, a more thorough trusted vendor list, budget planning sheets, and more. You'll find that at www.it'llbefunretirement.com. Don't stop learning. No matter how old we get, there is always room to learn new ways of doing things. And we all know that the older we get, we tend to get more stuck in our ways. We say, don't let this happen. We are all presented with opportunities on a daily basis. The idea about never stop learning allows you or us to act upon the ones that we find interesting. We have learned so many things in the past 5 years. It has been amazing. Leslie and Wolf have completely embraced the Rule 1 strategy of investing and creating wealth. As a family, we have opened the door to doing things that are non-traditional. For example, moving to another country. We also decided that we weren't too old to create a YouTube channel, which also allows you to produce another income stream, or in our case, being designed to pay for itself. Every day, we are learning new things and willing to act upon them if they are right for us. Live as if you were going to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were going to live forever. Mahatma Gandhi. Set yourself up for success. I know you've heard this your entire life. Now, in order to build the retirement or semi-retirement or nomadic experience, this has never been more important. How do you do this? Every time you think about your life and how much it costs, you start with, how much are your total expenses? Correct? If we flip this and start with, how much do I have guaranteed? Your now money. It may be only Social Security. That is what it is for us. And since we are not the same age, we only have one Social Security as a guaranteed income stream, or now money. Many of you may have a pension that also provides now money. Now for the fun part. You get to do the research and figure out where your now money can take you. It may seem limiting to think this way, but it's so freeing. There are so many places in the world that your money can take you. You just have to do the research, and that's what our channel and websites are all about. We have a new Live Abroad program coming out soon, and many tools currently available. To get you started, come visit us at www.it'llbefunretirement.com. It'll be fun. Vice Divertido. Reduce expenses. We have heard this all of our lives, that we need to reduce expenses and live within our means. Well, it is not optional to do that. Find a place that you love and you can afford on your guaranteed income. That means some things will have to go. Did you know that the biggest risk of running out of money in retirement is not the inflation, economy, taxes, etc.? Paying for adult children. We all know that helping our children is what we are supposed to do as parents. However, at some point, they must stop taking. I'm going to bet you paid for yourself as an adult, and therefore, you should expect the same of your adult children. How about creating experiences with them instead? We created budget worksheets in order to clearly plan for our spending and to analyze what that would be. We were determined not to run out of money. That meant also planning on how the other spouse would live once one of us had passed away. So Leslie built a very large spreadsheet and actually killed me off in one of the scenarios. When I first saw it, I thought, really? Is that necessary? Well, actually, it is. So, we touched on reducing expenses and creating a lifestyle with an improved quality of life that we can live with only on our guaranteed income, if we had to. But that isn't all. Now you get to create the later money. This may be investing money, coming from dividends, bonds, trading, stock options, real estate, etc. Allow this money to grow and put together a solid plan of what you can take out while still growing the portfolio. Maybe like us, that means we don't take out any. It's still growing for when we are too old or too tired to create and run a side business. But in the meantime, you are an expert in something or have a passion that you can share with others that can bring in an additional income. This could be money you can add to your now money in order to get to do additional things during the go-go years, or money that you can use to continue to add to your investments for the later money, or maybe a little of both. What matters is that you don't have to stop. You are always learning and growing. Do it. It'll be fun. We promise. Tips to remember. Number 1, create a fund that has at least 1 year worth of living expenses. You are always covered. If something happens beyond your control, like the market drops and you need to wait for a recovery before you pull the money out. If you are living on your guaranteed income, you should not ever need this account, but having multiple options is the name of the game. Number 2, don't sell your investments in a down market, or more so than that, just don't lose money. Put your own plan into place so you do not panic and are able to weather the storm. Number 3, create a quality of life you will enjoy, taking into account if money is tight, you may have to move the line a little. Let yourself enjoy the simple things in life. Don't envy others or lament all the things that you didn't get. Live for today. This is it. Don't miss it. Number 4, which takes us to live within your means and keep creating more so your world expands. Number 5, create multiple plans and income streams. We had an A, B, and C plan when we came. We ended up on plan C, but have continued to work hard to enjoy ourselves in order to create a plan D. Number 6, don't chase money. Chase your passions, and they will bring you all the money you'll ever need. I know it sounds hokey, but it is true. And that's a wrap. You haven't missed the opportunity. It's never too late. You can explore ways to embark on this adventure, discover a suitable location that aligns with your budget, and learn how to generate additional income. Keep in mind that there are options within your health constraints that still allow for affordable health care and the potential for both physical and mental well-being improvements. If there are obstacles hindering your progress, consider whether you might be the one creating excuses. Open your mind to new perspectives and remove the barriers blocking your path. You will uncover the true nature of the adventure, which may differ from your initial expectations. Join us on this journey. We're here to guide you. Whether through one-on-one sessions, group meetings, or comprehensive checklists and spreadsheets. We're committed to helping you achieve your goals. Remember, life is short. We should have done this sooner. Let us know what we can help you with. Our vendors and affiliate links are how we support this channel. They are located in the description of our videos, as well as on our website and Patreon. We'd like to take a moment to thank all of our Patreon supporters. Your financial support is truly appreciated, allowing us to create new content. We hope you continue to come along with us on our new adventure. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to help us grow. The next stage in your life is a journey.